I understand how it is that, sometimes people get afraid. You get afraid about, can my body heal, and maybe I need this medication. And especially with the way, the marketing arm of the pharmaceutical industry, they're trying to sell drugs, and so they're trying to create markets. So they want people to be afraid. They want you to be afraid that something terrible is going to happen to you. Keep that in mind. Maybe a reason you have this fear or this lack of faith in your body's ability to heal itself is because, we've been given these messages through marketing and through advertising, and even just through the TV and movies and the media in general. Everything is geared up toward this whole medical model of healthcare, that when it comes to long-term health, when it comes to building health, when it comes to healthy aging, it is vitally important that you have faith in your body's ability to heal itself, and have faith that the wisdom in your body knows how to express perfect health, perfect life, perfect vitality, perfect energy. And let me just add that when I talk about having faith in my body's ability to heal itself, that doesn't mean that I just abuse it or don't take care of it or don't do the things that I feel like I need to do to support those healing processes. And the reason I say that is because sometimes I have talked to individuals who, on the surface we get talking and they talk about how they're trying to avoid medications and embrace that type of lifestyle, but what they're really doing, they're just not going to the doctor, they're not taking care of themselves. So, choosing to lead a lifestyle that avoids, medications and surgeries at all costs, only as a last resort, choosing to do that doesn't mean that you ignore your issues, doesn't mean you ignore your health issues. You're taking a very active part in your healing, and in fact, you may even be more active, and that's, I think that's another factor that maybe plays into this as well. For many people, it's easier just to take the medication than it is to go through the changes or make the changes that they need to make in order to heal their body in a more natural way. Having faith in my body's ability to heal itself doesn't mean that I don't do anything. And I know there have been certain religious, beliefs, I guess, over the years, faith healers and people who shun any kind of treatment, even any kind of medical or natural treatments, any kind of medical treatment certainly, but any kind of natural treatments. And that's not what I'm talking about at all. And I really encourage you to make a real conscientious effort to strengthen your powers of faith in your body's ability to heal itself. Take some time every day, just take a few minutes and just start with the moment of conception. And just try to imagine in your mind the moment that you were conceived. It's that very essence of life, that spark of life, that egg from your mother, the sperm from your father uniting. That cell divides, it divides again and again and again and again, and how quickly. And just think of all of those forces that are unfolding during that whole process, that whole embryonic process, as you go through that 9-month period of gestation until you reach that perfect time and place and you're born into this world. And think of all the forces and the healing and just the miracle that took place, that's taken place from the moment of your birth to where you are today. Think of all the things you've been through in your life, and think of the times in your life when maybe you've been sick and you didn't think you were going to recover, but your body, it found a way. You found a way to recover. So think on things like that to help build and strengthen those forces of faith in your body. I think it'll help. I think it'll help. I tell you what, I am far from perfect when it comes to, leading this natural lifestyle. And as a case in point, let me share something that happened today. So, you know, I left church and I was headed out this direction, and I needed to eat something. I hadn't eaten all day, and I was wanting just to eat some protein. So I stopped, got those chicken tenders, and I don't want to say the name of the restaurant. Oh my gosh, they were terrible. They were terrible. I don't know what they had done. I mean, it's actually, it's probably been a couple of years since I had eaten any of these, but I mean, the last time I had them, they were like real pieces of big chunks of chicken, you know, and it was fried, and it was good, you know, and not the best choice, but it was good. But today, it was like the protein, it was just like, I don't know, it had a weird texture to it. It was like it was been pressed out, and anyway, I couldn't eat them. Luckily, I got some fries with it, so I ate a few of the fries, and then I had brought some beef jerky, and I had some snacks that I had, so that's what I kind of ended up having for lunch. But so, you know, I don't do this thing perfect either. You know, the fact is, I was going to eat some fast food chicken tenders to, you know, break my fast today to get me fueled up for this hike, but I know better than to do that again. So now I'm coming up onto a section here that's quite interesting. Let me flip the camera. So this is the biggest thing I've had to deal with on this hike. I'm fixing to go through this really muddy stretch here. You can just see it's just swampy and low and muddy. So anyway, I'm going to shut the camera off and put the phone away. I'll catch you on the other side. Making progress. I have come to the power lines. It means I'm getting closer to the car, closer to the end of my hike for today. There. Yeah. Just a gorgeous day. Just sunshine. There it is. You can see the sun setting to the west. Quite a few people fishing on the river today. Beautiful day for it. Never got into it myself much as a sport. One thing about me, I'm really not a fisherman, and I'm not a hunter either, so too bad, because I live in a great state for it. Arkansas is known for its fishing and for its hunting, but I do love the nature, love the trails, love getting outdoors. It's just a beautiful afternoon. But I do appreciate you coming with me today. Thank you for watching my videos. I'm just trying to do my part to help make the world a better place.